wasn't paying attention.
Tell you where to get the link for
So is
the
Trud
community.
Trud?
Okay.
Is Trud in here?
Thank you.
Yes.
You're running around outside, but you're not in party.
Nope. Waiting to invite.
I don't have suggest. Where is it? You can't suggest cross faction?
You should be able to.
Yeah, I don't have it.
All right, what other names am I looking for in Key Gods?
Trud.
Thank you.
I guess Turd was taken.
I don't actually see you listed there.
You want me to say something in the Key Gods chat?
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Yeah, that's weird. You're not.
Yeah, I don't see him either.
There's magic
mysterious.
in everything.
Very good, Roby.
Yep.
I see him in Key Gods.
I don't.
Now I can suggest invite though. That's wacky. So I can't do it from his portrait, but I can do it from community chat.
You know, it's been a while when your husband looks at your computer and sees you going to the wrong grade and has to call you out on it.
I don't know. It's been a while. I had to okay, which one is this again?
Yeah. He's
And
like, you're not going to the right one. I see you over there.
It should be and like I said, this is kind of a fun run just to see stuff. Rook has said we're pretty much going to melt the bosses, so not really a great preview of like mechanics, but I mean, you'll at least get to see them, and then it'll give you a little bit of context when you look at the strat videos. And I think the general assumption is that this is probably going to be our first raid that first week.
Okay, nice.
So again, we'll talk about what the concept is, and then we'll melt the bosses stuff.
Do you guys want to actually see the mechanics, or do you guys want to just look through this?
We've got,
It'd be better if we can see the mechanics, wouldn't it?
Because, yeah, if we just attack and kill things, we're not going to see much of the mechanics. If you want to actually see the mechanics, we have to actively not kill the things, man.
Well, what are the added mechanics that we're gonna have to deal with for Faded?
I don't know that they know yet. Some of them, sometimes they've said,
They're calling it Awakened. I'm not really sure what that means.
yeah, Awaken means you get slightly better loot, so it's like heightened loot.
Well, it was Faded last expansion because Faded is the...
They had an
I
effect.
think, yeah, the FX that they brought over from Torghast.
Yep.
So I'm not sure what they're gonna do this time since they didn't have anything Torghast like.
Yeah, and I think somebody had asked one of the devs, they had almost hinted there might not be an effects, but I mean, again, it just may be something they're trying to surprise the group
It's
with.
just everything's just a little harder and brought up to high level. That's not really anything fun.
Yeah.
They just
So,
cranked up their.
what
They
would they
just
call it,
cranked up their HP.
All right, I mean, this is like a 450, 440 eye level raid right now because it was the first one that was released. So it's we overgear it extensively, and especially with the full raid team, we'll just like I said, we'll probably melt the bosses, but that's fine. I mean, we'll talk through what we'll see, and then we'll try out a few bosses, see how far we get. Anybody else missing an invite before I get too far?
So everything's gonna melt. You don't really need a second tank other than the last two bosses. Like for Dathia, the ads didn't spawn. For Kurog, we didn't get any. We didn't transition once. Like things are gonna fall over.
that's okay. I mean, we have people here who probably have never even been in here before, so.
Is this the one with the eggs? Like
Yep.
you got
Yep.
like
Yep.
somebody you have to come over and do something to the eggs.
So yeah, we'll have that boss. There's the boss who's the giant whirlwind. That one's always interesting. This first part is kind of new. I mean, we ride the drakes here and bombard to start the raid. So that's kind of fun.
Three more we could run this in Mythic.
Yeah, the only thing I wasn't sure is I've never run it in Mythic, so I wasn't sure what the mechanical, what the mechanic
Probably
adjustments
run
would be.
Mythic now. We doing it at 420.
I was saying. I mean, I've done the first 3 or 4 in Mythic, but I mean, as high as geared as we are, I don't know.
Yeah, I was just thinking people could see it, and then if we want to come back, because next week we might do a transmog run. We could come back here and do a Mythic run if people want to see it again. I more tonight. It was more. I think there's probably at least 3 to 5 people who just have never been in here before.
No worries. Let's burn this thing down then.
Yeah. Anybody missing an invite? I know I think there's a couple people that aren't quite here yet. We're still waiting for Binya. So if you want to get a beverage or whatever, feel free to do so.
Hallucination needs an invite.
No. Thank you. Keep me honest.
Are we wrapping up at Miracell? Blah 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 blah. achievements
Yeah. So
Sunday?
that'll be Sunday. So
Okay, cool.
we'll take a swing at finishing that up, and then, like I said, I was thinking almost Wednesday, just do a transmog fun run for people who want to do it, and then that Sunday might be a break. We could come back here and swing at Mythic. Whatever. It's kind of that's going to be just kind of a fun night because we're on the eve of the release, so just keep it pretty relaxed.
Go run out and clear my
No,
inventory.
we're not gonna see half the mechanics. Do you still want the mechanics reviewed at all, or do we not care about that?
Yeah, I think we'll talk about them, and then we'll see how fast we actually kill the bosses. And it would be nice. I think like the spider boss, I'd like everybody to at least encounter the pole, the web pole.
Yeah, so the spider boss, we'll see all the mechanics, but it will die before we can get up to the second platform.
Yeah, which is okay. It's just kind of that if people can see kind of the major things, like we could do at least one pie section on Taros and things like that. I think that's good. Just because again, then they'll watch the video, they'll get a better context. We'll go from there. So now we've got Binya, and I think I'm waiting for Brother Shammy. So go. Well, it'd be nice if people watched the heroic stuff, but I would even say wait until the patch drops and we actually definitely see what raid it'll be. I don't know. I'm still wondering how it'll be like when we go into normal. If that's going to be hard for us. If it's going to be like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
They're going to alternate every other week, aren't they? Or every week? They alternate? Yeah. That's cool.
If they tune it like they did last expansion, it's gonna be easier.
Yeah, and like I said, it may depend on whether they do the affixes or not, because I think Bina was mentioning that. Like if you did the affix
Even
properly.
without the affixes, it was a little tuned under. So even without the affixes, it was easier last season than it was first 3. At least that was how it was for last
Yeah, and if we'll play it by ear. I mean, like I said, I don't necessarily think we have to clear normal to move to heroic. So if we're finding it easy, we may just bump up. We'll see. Again, we'll take that as it comes and figure that out. Orange, did you want to run your mage?
Whoa, what is this?
This is gambling.
All right.
Okay, now do it.
What roll? Slash
Just
roll.
So yeah, if you hit 1, it puts you in, and when it's ready, just do / roll 2,500, and whoever has the lowest pays the highest, and it's the difference.
Well, it says, well, wait, roll 2,500 or roll 5,000?
I just changed the bet to be a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Because you never know. I'll
So
do a
how do I
high
know?
one. I don't care.
How do I know when to roll?
It'll
tell
say.
ya.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
What's going on?
So do I do / roll 1 to 2,500, or do I do
Nope.
/ roll 2,500?
All you gotta do is type in / roll 2,500. Ooh.
God damn it. Put it on my bill.
Yeah. Okay.
It didn't do
Wait,
anything.
does yours work cross faction? Mine's doesn't work. Or cross server? Mine's doesn't
Oh,
work.
maybe you
cross
hit 1, but it does work cross server. Yes.
server. Which,
I rolled 7.
is
Hold
that
on.
an add-on for you?
Wait. We gotta restart it.
Yeah, I'll reset it. Do we want to do 25? Yeah, I'll just do 2,500
Is it an
again.
add-on? What's the name of yours?
It's called Calm Down Gambling.
Okay, I've crossed
Those
gambling.
words don't belong together.
Calm
Brooke,
down and gamble.
yes. There you go.
Okay, got it.
I'm just pinging a few of the other people that signed up just to see.
Yeah, you gotta put the space.
I
like
mean, you should have joined.
Too early, like it. Now you do. Now you gotta join. So you have to join with 1 first, and then once the countdown's over, then you roll.
Yep.
This, Boo. Well, wait a minute. How do you know if you win? Like,
The app
It
tracks
says
it
it.
and announces
Yeah.
it.
where are you?
How did panic mode win?
I don't.
Oh, you got
Um,
2301. Never mind.
Oh, so it's like the lowest roll has to pay the highest person?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And it's
There's
the
a difference.
difference of your rolls.
Where are you? I found you.
Okay, sorry.
I like it now. You type 1. You typed early.
Here you go.
What do I owe you? I'm looking for it.
1916.
Yeah, 1916.
Never again.
That has been said so many times in this. Oh, I didn't join that one. Whoops. I forgot to hit 1.
Oh, you rolled it.
I know, but I didn't hit 1, so it didn't count. Which that sucks, because I would have... Oh no, Lycan got that. Nice.
Well, that's a big win.
That's a
Ooh,
big one, too.
big win.
That's like 3 whole quests.
Do you want to increase the bet, or do we want to stay the same?
You better leave it the same for them.
Okay. Okay.
So we're paying this out, or are we playing around?
Yeah,
they're
you know,
paying it
pay
out.
it out. Yeah,
You pay it out.
We gambling up in here.
You lose, you pay.
still waiting for my money.
Oh,
This,
God.
this is 10K.
Where's that person that owes me money? I'm gonna leave. I'll be back.
That was an evil
Ooh,
laugh.
everybody's getting in on it.
Mhm. Oh wait. Oh wait, I hit one already. Just kidding. Ah, 210, bro.
210 out.
That is
Jesus
rough.
Christ.
That sucks. There's the bean.
Damn, Panic.
Oh, my repairs will be coming.
It's like they're buying tonight.
So we're waiting on Lycan.
I was giving them gold, so.
Oh, you're good.
Just tell me who I have to pay.
They're not liking the roll.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, so it's not for a pot. It's not everybody. It's just the lowest.
Right.
Yeah, lowest
Lowest
one.
pays
Yeah.
highest.
That's kind of boring. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I only had 5K on this character. I would have done it.
Already paid up.
We'll do a low one. We'll do a low one. I'll do 1,000.
Summon bean. Or wait, did we have a shoot?
Yeah, we got a closet.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. I ran out.
Anybody else that needs an invite before I?
So now we're rolling to 1,000.
Uh-huh.
I gotta win at some point, right?
Ooh, Rook's up.
My daughter corrupting everybody.
Oh no! What the heck?
Ooh. 117.
Can I get help on the summon?
Oh,
Thank
yep,
you.
We're all distracted.
No, it's
Gambling's
okay.
more important.
Get back.
Slash.
I got to do this slash roll.
Flash roll 1,000.
Uh-huh.
All right. Mage isn't making. I checked in with our other shaman. Haven't heard back. So.
About to put a train out. Don't bust it.
All right. So this raid starts out with again, kind of a dragon bombardment. We'll see if I can't remember which one is typically bugged.
Blue. Oh,
Blue.
bug? No, blue was a good one. I think black was the one.
Yeah, so I typically recall, I think it was blue and red. I can't remember if red was bugged. Yeah, we'll find out. But yeah, let's see if we can get started.
Well, blue is the one that everyone picked. That was the meta.
So what should we?
We're good to go.
Is everybody here?
Refresh.
I mean, everybody have their like
Everybody looks here.
files and all that. I mean, come on, this is serious business. We're
Is it?
all right. I'm gonna fire
I need
this
to-
off.
I need this.
Which dragon do I go for?
Whichever one you want. You may.
Blue's
You may.
the strongest one, if you care about that.
We need at least one bronze drake too for the seeds from the green drakes.
I got one. I don't know what I'm doing.
Like any flying quip, just this stuff.
Yeah, you'll.
On the right stuff. We're killing right side stuff.
Yeah, you want to kill the stuff at the right, and you'll see a central enemy kind of in the middle of the room. You'll see, yeah, he's marked right now, Volcanius. We kind of want to bombard him.
And if you need to turn around, you can right click on any of the things you're targeting. Your dragon will go towards it. Then keep yourself to the right.
Elemental's down.
Oh, I thought that was for rock for a second. I was like, whoa.
So where's Cinderella? She hasn't been here in a while.
She was here yesterday. I mean, last round.
Yeah, she signed up for tonight. I'll ping her. I know she said she hadn't been feeling well lately, so.
Ooh, gross.
Was this the best you could muster, Calicos? A band of mewling soft scales following a whelp?
All right, usually for this first boss, we tend to have the tanks like kite him around the room. As I recall, there's a frontal cleave. Occasionally summons adds. There is a point where he does summon adds in a kind of ring around the room, and they basically, yeah. For that, basically what we do is we'll tag one of the elementals and just burn it down to kind of open up the wall so that we can pass through it as it collapses into the center. Here, yeah, he's probably just gonna die quickly, and it'll be sad.
The only mechanic we're gonna see is the lava circles and the head that spawned from it.
But that'll be okay. I mean, that's something, right? Because we're gonna get the sweet, sweet loots off this.
Basically, what you want to do is just want to bring the ads to behind the boss, drop the bolt just behind him.
Maybe don't use our trinkets and everything and kind of go through the fight, or are you just wanting us to go all out?
Well,
Auto attacks only.
we, we've got, so really, like, it's kind of like, remember when we did Aberrus, which was slightly harder. I mean, there were some, like this one's going to be the easier bosses. What I'd really like people to see is maybe Dalthea and Razageth. So I'd at least like to clear through it tonight. So even if we kill a couple of these really fast, this one, Aranog's pretty easy. I'm not too worried about us getting through this one. So I think it's okay if we burn this one down and pass on.
Do we think she gets this?
Wait, you're asking me to like do my job. What?
So when do we lust?
This
Uh,
raid was less
I don't think we need it.
Oh, we don't really need it though, but you can list on pull for pretty much everything. If you lust, we're really not gonna see mechanics. Even if you don't lust, we're still not gonna see much of the fight.
Think it'll be dead in 20 seconds?
Probably.
Something like that.
Let's take bets. All right, let's go.
I'm not gonna heal. I'm just gonna damage.
Do it.
I'll use just my pet.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Let us see if you are worthy of my
I thought Timmy was gonna remove all his gear. I thought.
AOE incoming. Range 5.
I may do that if I don't die this time.
Bring those behind the boss. Or run them around everywhere. And that's why you gotta bring them by the boss. They spawn ads.
AOE incoming. Shockwave.
There's your frontal cleave.
March for destruction.
So yeah, if you get the rings, we kind of want to group up behind.
Rally to me.
What was that? Who's number one? Not the easiest boss ever.
When we get that circle on us, what do we do?
You want to kind of group behind the boss so the portals spawn, and then again we get the ads, and those chase a person, so we just want to burn them down. So if they're brought in by the boss, the DPS can just take them down as we go.
And you drop the circles behind the boss.
So we're rolling need on stuff.
Yeah, a lot of this is gonna be transmog, so you can transmog on stuff, and if anybody happens to need 402 gear. Sorry. Oh, with that primal focus.
The roll comes up here, we can LOS everything and group it.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody told me we were gonna get ancient vault artifacts. That changes everything tonight.
Oof, I'm gonna hand those in. I wonder how I parsed.
Are we even logging?
Yeah, I have a log running.
Not a DPS raid through the mechanics.
Be on your guard. I do not trust these dragon worshippers.
Oh yeah, we definitely will see the mechanics for this boss. Pillars and then shock circle. Only important mechanic of that thing.
The most annoying trash ever.
Fire's good, right?
I think it boosts your damage.
It helps with the healers.
The healers
Now
love
is
it.
someone gonna fish out the frog?
Sick.
There's a frog here.
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
There's an achievement for fighting the frog and the boss at the same time.
reward with that?
I think it was part.
Reward is you get to do it.
Yeah, it was
Part
part.
of the achievement.
Yeah, it was part of the old. You know, they had the cheap, the same as the Amaterasu. You know.
What a voice.
Lightning's caress is capricious. One kiss moves you forever. No matter.
Soon, the incarnate. Enjoy your final moments.
Oh, playtime is over.
This is a pretty typical council fight. In general, as I recall, got to take them down roughly the same time, I think. In the general phase, we're gonna get some pillars spawned. There are mechanisms for us to clear those out. There's also going to be the frost boss. Also tends to freeze the group, so you're going to want to kind of dip into lava pools and dip out to kind of clear the frost. I don't know if we'll see a lot of that.
You'll see it once.
Yeah, and then like I said, I think the main thing, I don't actually remember the mechanic. There is a mechanic to sort of clear the pillars, but we want to leave at least one. There is a place where you get kind of a blue thing on it. I think it's the one of these guys.
I think it's a lightning thing.
Yeah.
So there's 4 mechanics in here. Each boss does one mechanic, basically. The ice one drops the ice circle and does a sucky sucky. Or no, it gives you the stacking debuffs. The way to drop that is to step into the fire guy drops. That's how you do that. The fire guy drops gives you a circle around you that drops fire. That's what you have to use to clear the pillars from the earth guy, and that's what you have to use to clear the ice from the ice guy. The earth guy drops pillars that has to get cleared with the fire. However, if you get the lightning from the static guy, you have to run to the pillar to drop that lightning. That is the raid killer, because if you run into your friends, it'll move on to their friends and they have to go clear it with the pillar.
Yep.
So that's the one mechanic that will wipe us when it go live. You will see it today. It won't kill us today, but you will see the mechanic.
Yeah, so watch if you get the blue one, the static, you just watch the spread of that again. You don't want to pass to your friends, and you want to go kind of move towards the pillar, get up against it. It'll clear it, but again, like people running in with the static could give it right back to you. So that's the messy one.
So whenever there's static that does go out, try to make clear routes for people to run into the pillars. Pretty much the only 2 mechanics you guys have to worry about is the red circles to clear the pillars, and the blue circles that are the statics that you don't want to share to your friends.
Who are we starting?
So we're going to group them together. And
Yeah,
then
they're going to be grouped together.
take them all down at the same time.
Let's go get some of that sucky sucky action.
Anybody in particular to target first?
Got to AoE them all down.
4,
They all have decimation.
Why does it say? Why is there a mark over?
And try to interrupt the casters as much as you can.
watch your step.
So those are the earthen pillars. So that's what you gotta use to clear these static circles you guys will be getting done
Range
playing.
5.
There's your static circles. Don't share it to your friends, run it to your pillars. The less sharing you do, the better. There's your meteors, run into the pillars, leave at least one pillar up, leave one pillar up. Or clear them all. That's fine.
Somebody's,
It cleared
Watch your
me, so.
step.
yeah, somebody's got to stand in that as well. Can't just be one person.
Oh, is it a soak?
Mm-hmm.
AOE
I
incoming.
did forget about that part, I apologize.
Damn it, Rook!
I don't remember all of them. Try to remember most as I can.
Stack high. Stack
Now you
high.
run into the
Stack high.
fire.
Sorry, I got frozen.
Yeah, that to prevent that freeze, that's when you gotta run into the fire. So those are the that's what I meant about
Range
the
5.
sucky into the fire. And there's your electricity again. Don't share it, run to your pillars. Don't share it, run to your pillars. And this would have been a wipe if this is Vic.
Watch your step.
Yeah, but this is amusing.
Yeah. Cursia, you have static. Please run to the pillar.
What
Not
do you do
through
with
the
fire?
not
Yeah,
through
we
the
did.
raid. Not
Did
through the
soak there.
raid. Not through the raid, run to the pillar. Never through the raid, run to the pillar, please. Yeah, see? Now everyone
Don't
has
give it to us. Hey.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, please run to the pillar, not your friends.
Sharing is not caring. Stop spreading the herpes.
Yeah. We used to call it the herpes that you don't share plants.
So are we rolling need for transmog or no?
I mean, we
I
can
was
roll
just
greed.
rolling transmog.
It looks like we're rolling need on it.
Just transmog.
Oh, I was just.
Oh, we're rolling deep for transmog. Take it.
I got another primal focus.
I'm
Wait,
just
so
asking.
are we rolling need for transmog? Because this is important.
Yeah, just roll need on stuff if you want it.
Okay.
We'll just
I'm keeping a little bit.
Yeah.
You're gonna be able to get it next season.
yeah.
And it'll be current next season.
I was gonna say it'd be relevant next season, so.
But it might be a different. But it might be a different color.
Yeah, but you're gonna be able to buy the
Ooh.
different colors.
Unless
Yeah.
it's diamond and purple, I don't care.
Yeah, that was the weird thing about there is one of the new token vendors, and they've got like 20 pages of transmog.
Oh yeah, they've added transmog to the token thing. I remember hearing that. Yeah, just remember, everything here is gonna die very easily, and almost nothing's gonna kill us. So it's more important that you guys pay attention to what the mechanics look like. So we're ready for it next season when we get here live. And for future references, it's a group soak for that fire, right? Is that what I missed?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you're taking down the pillars.
Okay.
Usually, I think we did it like with group 1 and group 2.
Nobody noticed Rook because everybody was still just thinking, where's this sucky? Where do I go for that?
We never got that far.
What a prude.
And
So-
we're not gonna see any of the mechanics for this fight. I don't think we're even gonna see the ads. It's fun. Unless you want to hold off on DPS and actually see the fight.
I would like to see the mechanic on this one because this one's actually kind of tricky.
Yeah, this one in the harder difficulties, like we definitely get ads. Typically, as I recall, we would try to kill one at a time, right?
Oh, okay, in heroic, you only get. I think we have to go to the platform in heroic, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
was-
have to go to the. You have to jump to the platforms. Yeah, you
Yeah,
get
so you
knocked
only
up
get
there.
you only get one
Like
ad,
the
I
Warlock
believe.
Gate.
But we gotta when you kill the ads, they do the knockback, right? So that is that place where you gotta kind of position yourself. You don't want to get behind the ad. You don't,
Yeah,
So you
I mean,
gotta-
between the ad and the platform.
Yeah.
So you're knocked onto the platform, and you split the raid half and half. You're supposed to do it twice, officially, or 3 times, I guess. But I mean, if you guys want to hold off on DPS and actually see this mechanic, we can.
Yeah, let's do it.
Just give me like a healer or two and like a few DPS.
Well, who's going up first? Odds or evens?
Well, that's what I'm establishing right now. I'm going up, and we don't need a full group since everything's a fall over. So I just need a few volunteers that want to see the up phase.
I'll go out. That's fine.
Really, whoever wants to practice getting knocked back,
Yeah,
do it.
basically.
The rest of us will be fine.
I forgot. Does the Warlock Gates work on this? I can't
No,
remember.
I don't. I never saw more.
The Warlock Gates for what? To get up to the platform?
Yeah.
Demon Hunters
Circle.
will float down there.
So?
Demon Circle works on the knockback. In other words, if I got one planted and it goes to kick me back, I can suck myself back down to the platform.
Yeah, gates and portals always work for knockback, but not to go to another platform is what we're
Correct.
Okay, that's what it was. Okay.
You can glide down from the platforms if you have like wings or stuff like that, but going up to the platform, yeah, I don't think there's much what any of us can do.
I've got my gust, so I can go up. Just let me know which one I'm going up on and when.
It depends on where they spawn, so yeah, we'll have to call it as the fight happens. So basically, as partway through the fight, a big tornado is gonna spawn and add. I will kite it to the edge that we're gonna need to group up for to get knocked off to kill the ads, basically.
I put up markers. Hopefully, they're in the right spot.
Yeah, those are the 3 platforms.
So yeah, if you want to do a platform run, you want to, unless we're trying to get 2, or we think we're just gonna get 1 done.
I mean, it depends. I mean,
Yeah.
Do we want to see 2 or do we just see the 1 and kill it?
So if you want to, as long as if you want to go up platform, you want to make sure you're on the far side to get knocked up.
If you had to do 2, I think we actually have to switch off. I'm not actually sure what the mechanic was that prevents us from going the same.
We'll just kind of do 1 and get a view of it.
I think we switch off. I think green marker goes up first.
It's random.
And then I believe at times there is also a pushback from the boss that you'll have to kind of use a movement ability or something to kind of push against. So you don't want to be standing on the edge when that fires off as well.
Yeah, the big thing is there's tornadoes that are around on the map that we get more and more of, and getting knocked into that is the thing that'll get you killed. So that's what you want to try to prevent. We're not losing on full, are we? Since we're waiting for the mechanic.
Yeah, we'll just.
So we're not even gonna be DPSing it, are we?
No.
Probably.
I'm just pulling it then.
Yeah. So don't kill it. Wait for the ad.
When the ad
don't-
spawns, just ton it off of me.
Practice
Yeah,
not
this circle
spreading.
around you?
Practice
Yeah,
not
you got-
spreading.
Yeah, you've got the same blue
Don't
mark.
spread this here, friends. This will wipe us. This is a wipe right here. Don't spread that to your friends.
Same mechanics. So
Yeah, there's a lot of electricity.
Stay
You don't want
away
to pass
from
it to your
lines.
friends in this raid.
Watch out for the cyclones.
Range 5.
Pulling it. Oh, it's a pull in. Don't ton it yet.
There's an in and an out.
Wait till I get the ad.
They're supposed to be holding back on DPS, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just auto attacking.
My taunt now.
No, not yet.
Don't pass that.
Stay away from lines.
Orange, you try hard.
Ads coming.
Now you can talk.
All right, there's the ad.
Anyone see the ads on the platform
Green.
anywhere yet? Green,
Yeah,
okay.
it's
yeah, green.
okay. So
Don't kill
anyone
the ad
who
yet,
wants
don't
to
kill
go
the
up,
ad yet. Run to green
When-
marker, gotta jump up.
Make sure you're behind the ad.
aim
Be
your
on the
put
green,
yourself
be on the green.
between the boss.
Kill the
or
ad, kill the ad. Get on the green, kill the ad.
Knocking back.
We're getting knocked
Okay,
back.
goodbye. Everyone else is gonna get knocked back too. So make sure you're on the
Stay
platform.
away from lines.
Alright, we would want to interrupt and group these. And interrupt the big guy that's casting. There we go. Focus the big guy is the one that's important. And once he dies, we're gonna be knocked back. Standing close to the platform. Standing near the orange guy. Okay, standing near the orange. Knock back onto the platform. Same thing. And that's how we transition.
There you go. All right, let's kill this guy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Dean, I just landed on you.
Sorry.
And now we can kill the boss. Less if you want, I guess.
Ads coming.
So those ads on that platform, I've never seen those. Is that a heroic thing?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll have to get over there to wipe that all out then, won't we?
Yep, that's why we just did what we did.
You're about to get blown back.
Uh-oh. I'm dead.
Mother.
Yeah, I don't know who killed the ad, but you're not supposed to kill the ad there.
Yeah, if you kill the ad and we don't announce it, you're gonna wipe half the raid out because they're gonna get blown off and killed.
I saw people actively targeting the ad, and yeah.
I usually like getting blown, but that was a terrible blowjob.
Not me. I hate it. Icky.
Range fire.
Look at all y'all dying.
Stay away from lines.
Run those trucks.
Confused, because I'm like, why are they on the edge? You're gonna blow off. I didn't see that group back here, so I started running to the side and.
Yeah, so we're gonna split.
Spent about 5 minutes explaining all of that.
Yeah, we'll split the raid, and then we will call out like getting the groups in position, and then killing the ads actively. But people shouldn't be actively like trying to kill the ads just off on the side in this one, because like I said, you'll kill half the raid.
I mean, like the whole point of this raid is to show you guys the mechanics, and that's what we're going over them. I don't know if you're not paying attention to any of that. It's kind of pointless being here.
Harsh but true.
I mean, everything's gonna fall over. You're not gonna actually see anything in the fights. So if you're actually not paying attention to anything we're explaining, like there's really no point in being here, since everything's gonna be fresh to you when we get here live. If you're not paying attention now.
What's the portal go that Archmage has up here? By the dragons.
Doesn't it go back to Valdrakken?
Where it goes, it doesn't say, it just says portal. Didn't know if it was like one of those catch you up to the rest of the gang portals or what.
I don't know. Why don't you click it and find out?
Yeah, do that. We can always have it back.
Next time.
It's only old to learn. Don't worry.
Oh shit! I have skinning. Hold on. I was running by and the little icon popped up. I was like, wait a second.
I think this one does a knockback.
Yep.
Can you demonstrate to us why demon hunters don't want to do that?
No, I will not, because I'm not that fucking dumb.
You're not very nice. You're mean. Like, some of us really need to know these things. You would be helping the entire raid by showing us.
I was gonna say, is that the way you talk to your students?
I wish.
Just
This was a bitch and a half on Mythic.
Yeah. Yeah, I
got
don't.
it.
The main key on this one is we were gonna kind of want to stay in a particular baited area. People are gonna get marked to move out, so they need to kind of move to the side. There's gonna be, I think 6 people get marked. And what we want to do is try to form 2 sort of lined up spokes coming out from the boss. So those people kind of need to line up because the tanks are going to try to lead a frontal from the boss to tear down the pillars to the left by the people who get that mark. So we're kind of, and then after that, the boss is going to do a very large, I believe there's a soak circle as well. Yeah, again, it's been a long time for me. And then after that, the boss basically does a pizza slice in the room, and we're gonna move to the left to kind of keep moving. So there's gonna be some mechanics we want to handle. We kind of want to try to stay in a close-knit area. We need to manage the people who get the rings. Again, and then the tanks are gonna want to draw a kind of a frontal into the pillars that are spawned. And then we're gonna be making our way left. So again, this one shouldn't be a difficult one to kill, but there's definitely a lot of this is a dance fight for sure. So just keep that in mind.
So basically, the order is it's the group soak, but while the group soak's coming out, the individual pillars will come out. So within that group soak, the poor people that get the pillars basically have to split left and right and half and half. And then once the pillars come out, all the DPS shifts to one side, so the tanks can destroy the pillars with their frontal. After that, there's going to be a big AoE that drops that everyone has to run out of. But shortly after that big AoE that everyone runs out of, the boss will drop rocks from the ceiling that'll put swirlies on the floor that we cannot stand in. So you want to bake those into an area that we're not going to be moving into.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure on Heroic we would do the kind of, we'd be standing in a central area. You get the circles. I think for the people who weren't baiting would go to the right, like not far, but they would go right to the right side. You'd have the baits, and then we would all go left.
Yeah, once I destroy the pillars and then the swirlies come down, you move back to the left, and then and I think it's a pizza slice after that.
Yep.
I don't think we're gonna see too much of that.
That's
I
alright.
think we're gonna get the pizza slice if we just let them pull.
And this one we lose access to the floor, right? Doesn't he fit like a permanent?
Yeah, that's the pizza slice that we're talking about. He's gonna basically, I don't know if it's a quarter or what, but he does this large frontal. It's almost like a Ridicron, only it kind of leaves the floor in a state that you can't get back into. So it will be a DPS check for us. You basically have to kill the boss before he fills the floor. But that's also why you want to make sure the raid itself always baits to that one side, because if they split, A, you might not be able to get back, and B, you just need to we just need to manage the pizza slice, so it can be a problem. So, but this was the DPS check back in the day. Back when I was a raider, we had to fight this guy. He couldn't fall in the hole. Oh boy, here we go.
We got this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group soak, pillars left and right, pillars left and right. If you have a thing, pillar left and right. Okay.
Watch your step.
Get out of that. Everyone to the right. Everyone to the right. Kill the pillars, please. You're supposed to kill the pillars with that.
Yeah, I thought you had it. Sorry.
Watch your step.
That's the circle we have to come out of. Someone was standing in the wrong place. Those are swirlies we have to be baiting. And now regroup with the tank. Once again, split. If you have that, split your pillars. Split your pillars.
Watch your step.
No, everyone to the right.
Watch your step.
Did we not lust?
No, I wanted to see some stuff.
Watch your feet.
Now regroup on the tanks.
Watch your feet.
Everyone regroup on the tanks. It's gonna be a pizza slice, I believe.
Special coming.
We're going left.
So that's where we go
Rather
left.
left. Yeah, rather left.
Sorry. It's just been ingrained in me. Oh.
So everyone split to left and right.
Watch your step.
Remember, stay away from the pillars. You will die. That's the fight.
Somehow we did it.
Oh, and this guy's mineable. You're a miner.
It's not a horrible looking staff. At that.
This is basically just one big train fog refresh run.
You're getting flight stones too. Those of you still upgrading.
Yeah, I don't think you can mine until it's...
No, you can mine it as soon as you loot it. You just have to go to a specific spot.
I think it's his head that can be mined.
That little
So-
ball right there at the top of his head, yeah.
Freaking speedy druids.
That's pretty good.
So yeah, we'll wanna like on that one, just as a training one, like let's kind of just we'll assume we always go left, the real left, not the other left, and we'll kind of go over that when we get there. But wait, and I think you saw the pillar shatter a couple times there. So again, you when it actually is for reals, you don't want to be standing in that at all. It'll kill you.
Cool, cool.
Yeah. Did somebody get the staff?
Yes.
Does it change everything?
Yeah, the person winning everything.
Which is ironic because when I actually run this shit and it's relevant and I need it on a character, I can't freaking get it. If somebody wants the staff though, they can have it.
No, you're like dices are hot today.
Well, and remember, like almost like I haven't seen any best in slot lists for next season, but you're going to be able to buy most of your major things. Maybe possibly almost
I think
everything.
it's because they haven't established the tuning yet for next season.
Yeah, but like the Naimu staff and things like that will be there, right? So if you need a weapon, you can
Oh
definitely
yeah,
buy one.
yeah. All right, those weapons are probably gonna be better than anything you can get before that. But like
Yeah.
the stuff, they haven't retuned them yet, so that's why.
Yep.
So have they said what they're gonna do with like the set bonus? Like they're all different.
I think you get the one that was voted on.
For.
So this fight.
I'm gonna reset it real quick.
Okay.
Looks like Kirog has himself an ice spider.
So you see this big ad here. From a DPS standpoint, one of the keys for the DPS is when the ads are called, they're going to come periodically. We want to burn down these ads. This is basically a movement fight where the boss is going to be in front of us here, and then we're going to move up kind of clockwise-ish up to our left. And the important thing here is that there's going to be places where the boss who just crawled down hits everybody with a web, and they are going to try to, that web will snap and try to pull you off the ledge to our, basically, off the ledge as we're looking out. So those are places where you want to either do movement effects to fight against it. There are some pillars that you can kind of hide against. There's also going to be some webbing on the ground that will slow you down as well. There are some poison effects if you get poisoned, or you can use the poison. I think the boss puts a kind of a binding web on you. When we kill these small ads, those be small spiders, they'll drop a pool of poison on the ground. You can step in that and clear the kind of movement, slow off you. Normally the boss gets all the way at the top, and we have a phase up the front there, but it's probably gonna die long before we get there. But I'd like to see people at least see the web effect, because that that will.
Yeah, we will see most of the mechanics.
Yeah.
The thing is, he will get to 5% before we get up to probably the second platform. So we need someone that willing to go up to the top platform and wait there pretty much, or be ready for it, because or else everyone's gonna be running up there just taking damage. That's what happened last time. So just keep in mind, at 5%, he's gonna jump straight to the top platform. So people get ready for that.
Okay.
I thought there was a middle platform you could find that.
Oh, there's like 3 or 4, but we're not gonna get to any of them.
Are there twisters on heroic?
No twisters. I think it's just the pull mechanic.
Okay.
Unless I remember it correctly.
Yeah, I don't remember those.
I think we lost on pull, right?
5,
Sure.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If you ever do get webbed, you have to bring over one of the small spiders and have them die near you. They drop the little the poisons.
Spread.
Are the ones that free you from your webbing.
This is the one you want to kind of fight
against, or step into a spider web. Alright, he's starting to move up the stairs, so let's get ahead of him.
Spread.
So the thing a lot of people are making a mistake is being ahead of the boss. All you're doing is dropping webs and stuff in front of us. So try not to be too far ahead of the boss.
Move to star.
Time's gonna take it. I'm just gonna run to the top.
Dead.
Oh, never mind. I'm back.
Spread.
Got a bubble on it.
I'll go up.
Careful.
Yeah,
Don't
he's
stack with
gonna
that.
jump up pretty soon. 10%. 10% he's gonna jump up to the top.
Somebody battle res.
5% is going up.
Spread.
And he's gonna climb up.
Stack
real quick.
high.
I'm trying.
And there he goes.
Stack high.
You ass!
Hey, we won.
Yeah, there's nothing too crazy about this boss. What we did for the first minute or two is pretty much what we do all fight until we get to the top. There are a few mechanics that change up top here. We will probably go over that when we get here live, but
The Grand Summoner awaits.
I think the only big difference is instead of a pullback, I think it's a knockback, push away. Remember correctly?
At the end there. Yeah.
At the very top, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. It
The
was.
web pushes away, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't recall if there was any other differences.
Yeah, that one's not too bad, but I do recall sometimes the pillars were a little bit glitchy, so people get pulled off.
Yeah, if you're not in like the exact spot.
Yeah. But I don't recall that one being like a big showstopper.
Oh, well, I think we can practice now if someone with stealth wants to practice it, is the stealth skip. Or we can just pull it, I guess. You can actually skip all these mobs with the stealth there. I don't want to show someone that, but okay.
You dispatched a few of my pages.
And this next boss will definitely be more challenging.
Well, when it's live, I don't even know if we're gonna get the transition. We might get beginning of a transition, but that's about it. Yeah, so instead of killing all of that, you could just have a stealther come here, reset the boss, and we can just run to the other side and skip all those ads.
So I think it'd be. So there's the four different kind of corners of the room here. Fireside, there's a frost area, there's an earth area, there's a lightning area. Lightning area is usually fairly simple. Earth has kind of a ring, almost, kind of harkens back. It has a ring mechanic where you got to get out of the ring and then go back in. Also summons ads. The frost one, I believe, has a soak, if I recall, and the red one just fills a whole bunch of fire on, which is fairly deadly. Usually on heroic, we were doing fire, frost, air, and then
I've seen all sorts of combinations.
earth. Yeah, but
From what I've seen, the most successful is actually Dormant to that, and then a combination of the Fire Last.
yeah, frost does. I believe frost is the one that summons the two ads, though, right? As well.
I believe so. I think there's 2 ads on both of the phases.
Okay.
I forget which 2 colors specifically did it.
Yeah.
I do believe 2 of the colors do have ads.
And as I recall, Earth wasn't that bad. Lightning never seemed terrible. It was the fire one that tended to murder half the raid. But
And today, unless we want to not DPS again, we're not gonna see any other mechanics.
that's fine. But this one, Kurog, is definitely one to add to your list for watching the video. Because there's 4 phases of mechanics, so it's a good one to know.
A lot of circles you have to do different stuff with. We're just gonna burn it though today, right? We're just gonna kill it and not care.
Yeah, let's burn it down. Put this one on your list. Watch the video, and we'll move on to the next.
I think we're missing someone. Someone looks like they're offline.
They're offline.
Do you need a summons? No, offline.
He's offline.
Yeah.
It's 8:26. Why don't we take a break?
We're not gonna kill it first.
Yeah, we can if you want to. Kill it. Take a break.
I mean, we are missing one. Do we want to wait for her or them?
I've tried to summon whoever that is a couple times.
No, they're offline. I don't know what the name is on Discord. It's Carissa. That's
Oh, that's Funyun.
Oh, that's fun. Yep.
Yeah.
Has he done this before?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. He'll be fine. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's just kill it then.
Yeah, let's knock it down, then we'll take a break.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah, don't stand in front of the boss. He has a knockback. I think there's a static circle you have to map with here. Yeah, those run out. Is this soak or is that run out? I don't remember.
Run out.
It's a ice that has the soak, right? The group soak.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a two soaks. So
Yeah.
you split soak.
I don't remember which element that was. If you want to move it to the next one.
Watch your step.
Oh, those are soaks. Move him to
Bring
Earth.
him over to Earth.
Yeah, so we can see that. Maybe we might
Watch
see a
your
mechanic or
step.
two. Is that the dodge? Yeah, that's the dodge. Circle dodges. Donuts.
Just like
Yes. Smolder on practice.
Yep.
I just can't get any tier here. I don't.
There's not been one hunter tier drop either. That's funny.
We cannot afford to relent. Not until we stop Razageth. Turog and his creations.
You can always,
They're-
you can always hold on to those tier tokens and hope they're bugged, and when season 4 starts, you get the higher.
That one
Ooh,
was that.
that's a good idea.
Like I haven't tried that one.
So technically, if you guys want to min-max time there, fastest way out is dying, but you know, if you want to run back, you can run.
I remember doing a lot of running in this place.
Well, if you die off that bridge, you're right here at the spawn, so it saves a lot of time.
Mega summons.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. We're
If
headed
you
for
just
the next.
release, like, you're right here. Oh, yeah, you have to get your loot, right? Yeah.
Yep.
It'll get mailed to you, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think if you roll on it, you get out the post.
There's fireballs here if you want to dodge, or it's the gauntlet of this raid.
Oh, I forgot about those.
They have to put some kind of Frogger in here.
I loved Frogger and the safety dance.
Yeah, I like Nax's version of Frogger the best, where you actually
Yeah, that was the best.
fuck this doing damage thing, just one-shot me.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, this one I don't know. Razageth was Razageth was I think a frustrating LFR. Like so many of those.
It's all mechanics from base, that's why, and no
Yeah.
one knows the mechanics.
Yeah.
It's not something you can just brute force. Like Sark, you can kind of brute force. Raz, you can. Oh, this is
Kind of
fun.
annoying.
It's so I highly suggest whoever is gonna be doing the eggs to learn it now, because it will not get easier than today.
I've done them on LFR before.
I know one of the groups. I'll go try to find it. They had posted the.
I already have
Spazzy.
the routes
Well,
everywhere.
it's not.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Arms posted the map in Spazzy Nuts, I believe.
Yeah, it's getting posted everywhere since we're reviewing this. Basically, the tank's gonna be doing one egg. One main egg runner is gonna be doing one, and we need a third egg runner for exactly 4 sets that are a triplet. So whoever wants to do the practice should practice that now, because it will not be easier after today.
Also, it's a good idea to keep, so like when we split groups, it's a good idea to split the healers as well, and then you want to keep like usually a priest with the tank that's kind of off tanking, is, you know what I mean?
I'll take boss.
So for this one, we're actually going to be gated by the ads because the boss doesn't go below a certain amount unless eggs and ads get killed. So we're pretty much going to be ads will die. He'll go down to his floor. Ads will die. He'll go to his floor. Like we're just going to be AFK for a lot of this fight. So just get ready for that. That's why I say practice your egg running now because this is when it doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's take a 5-minute break and then we'll take out Diana.
Is it 10 or 5?
Just 5 because we've only got 30 minutes left. And like I said, I'd really like to get to Razzie.
I think last Saturday we did the whole damn thing.
Yeah, it shouldn't. I mean, it won't be that hard, and no, we can finish in time. But like I want, like this one has the egg dance, and we split for ads, which isn't necessarily that hard. So I'm not, just beyond having the tanks learn the dance here. But in Razzie, we've got the pool management, and you've got to be able to interrupt your ads, and we've got the splits for the 2 side platforms. So a little more to learn on that one.
And make sure you jump in front of the breath.
Yeah. And that's yeah.
Oh, is Tarv still here? Tarv? Tarkin, I think.
Hey Dad, guess what I got today? If you're still there.
I think he booted and scooted.
Carve. He did.
Maybe on break. Stepped away. I was gonna ask. He got the legendary, I think.
Oh yeah, he did.
So
He's so excited about it.
yeah.
I was able to finish making it, or is it just on the quest?
Last I talked to him last night, he was still doing the quests.
What's that?
Oh, are you still on the quest for your legendary?
Yeah, I got 26 to go for the rares and 100 to, well, less than 100 for the shadow leaf or shadowed dream leaf.
Oh, do you have the buff for the Shadow Dream Leaf?
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool. And you can use you can cheese the last boss of the super blooms for double rare, right?
Season?
About that trick?
Well, I mean, I dropped group immediately, but
Oh, I'm trying to get a new shard. Okay, yeah. So you can. Yeah, yeah. That's the little trick.
Are any of you on Bleeding Hollow?
Tarv, I did want to ask you, which
Not
are you taking next
unfortunate.
season?
I don't think so.
You all right?
yeah, I'm gonna try. I don't know about this rate.
Oh, well, as I want to ask you which one you want to learn. I know both of them. The egg is a little bit harder, but you know, it's up to you which one you want to try to learn.
I'll do the boss tonight. How's that?
You want to try the boss? Do you have
Yeah.
a second monitor for the route? That makes it a lot easier. There's a very specific route you want to take to optimize, because the big thing is you want to keep the boss away from the ads. So that's what this route does. Kills all the eggs and keeps you away from the ads. That's the hard part, is learning the route. So since it's a learning raid, I want you to choose which one you want to learn. You can learn the easier one, which is just the ads. It's 2 on each side. I think 2 start on the left first, then on the right, and then left, and vice versa, which is technically, I think, the easier one. Or if you want to learn the boss one, which is, I guess, a little bit harder because
4,
of the route and stuff.
2,
And you have to be destroying eggs also. So it's a little bit more on your plate than normally for a tank.
Get a lock closet.
I think it was this. So a single target healer is best to go with a tank on the boss. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, in a normal situation, it's not gonna matter really tonight, but yeah. And then the AOE group goes with the AOE tank, the group tank. Oh yeah, sorry, Tarv, I don't think I heard you. Did you want to do the ads or do you want to try the boss?
I'll do the ad. I think we used to start way back.
Yeah, group 1 is that 3 right there, the trio right there. And then 2 is these 2. And then 3 would be these 3. That's how we start. And then 4 we go to the middle. That's when it starts getting goofy. So I do need a second egg runner who's going to be doing all the second eggs. And then I do need a third egg runner who's going to be doing a third egg on 4 of the players.
Do you just want us to pick up the staff effect to?
Yeah, that's the mechanic. Yeah.
To break them.
The staff will drop a circle. You stand in that circle, use your extra action button. What that'll do is drop a lightning beam that'll start following you very slowly. Just when it spawns, all you do is run around the egg, and it'll run through the egg and destroy it.
Sure, I'll come with you and try that.
And then we do need a third person that'll help us out on 4 specific egg sets.
I'll do it. Just tell me when.
Okay, yeah, I can. I usually pull the boss, try to pull him in between all the eggs, and then I'll usually stand by the one that I'm going to be clearing. So say these are the 3, I'll try to pull the boss like right in the middle, and I'll stand like right here by mine.
Okay.
That's how I'll indicate mine, and you guys just figure out.
You want to start way back here, or?
No, we're gonna be starting back here. That's the first set of eggs. And then what's a good thing to do for you guys to do is actually have like a melee person, like a warrior, someone that's pretty strong. Be the dragon puller. So in case an egg spawns with a dragon or an ad gets away, you want to actually have like 1 or 2 people assigned to be the ones that pull them to the ad group. That definitely helps save a few pulls if you have that established.
Yeah, maybe have 1 and 4, except for Ribeye will help with Rook, but maybe have the Pallies go help with the ads, and then they can help with the big ad.
Yeah, today's is mostly going to be mechanics. Like I said, we're going to be killing the boss of the floor, then we're going to be waiting for ads and eggs, and then we're going to be calling the boss of the floor. And then by the time the last eggs are going to be destroyed, he's going to be at like 1%, and then we're going to kill him immediately.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not going to be a DPS issue, it's purely a mechanical fight on this one.
Should I go to the first side?
And we're doing these first three red ones here?
The first 3 are going to be these 3, I believe. Yeah, those 3. And someone pulled already. Why are we pulling?
Spread.
Somebody got too close.
Special coming.
I'm gonna go for the ads.
AOE incoming.
Got one egg.
Yeah, the eggs
Spread.
out.
Watch your step.
First one was supposed to have a 3. Yeah, we were not ready for this ball.
Special coming.
Oh, but we missed that egg on the last one. Yeah, we already messed up hard. We should probably
Spread.
reset.
Watch your step.
Do you want me to go back for that other one?
Special
Or
coming.
someone has to pick up that and bring it back to me. Actually.
AOE incoming.
I'll go get it.
That was supposed to be a 3 group. Yeah, we should just reset this. This is not gonna
Spread.
be. No one's gonna learn anything from this ball.
Watch your step.
Just stand and fire, I guess. Will that kill us?
Special coming.
Bring the ads to the boss. That'll kill us. Yeah, I don't know who pulled, but no one was ready. Half the group was over at the doors.
Spread. Watch your step.
So basically, the first and the third set are gonna
Special
need a
coming.
third person. So that's what I was trying to say. We need, and then the fourth. And then the third person won't be needed until the 10th group, which is going to be over on that side of the thing.
And then Darkin, as you pick up the ads, you just kind of want to pull them away from the boss if they're in that area.
Yeah, they just need to go down a little quicker, I think.
We're holding off on DPS, so right?
No, we're killing things.
Yeah, you can kill the. You
Kill
can take the.
everything.
Yeah, you can take the ads down as quickly as you want.
I'll kill everything. I mean, the boss has a ceiling that you can't go below unless ads die anyway, so just don't hold off on DPS.
Okay.
Right. And are you doing a? We need a third egg person.
I thought someone volunteered, no?
It was me.
That's
Don't-
that we're starting
don't go
on.
way over.
It starts with
Don't
the
go way over.
reset.
Come back to the tank, please.
If you want me to, I can try. I've never done it.
That's the whole point. We're here so people can learn it. Alright, when you pass over this orb, just go pull it when he gets close to X. The first one's gonna need a 3, so we're starting with 3.
Feel my wrath.
Spread. Watch your step. Special coming.
First set.
AOE incoming.
Second set.
Spread. Watch your step. Special coming.
Okay, we're going into our third set right here, which is gonna need
Watch your step.
I'll get the one in the back.
There's one right under the boss.
Special coming. Range 5. AOE incoming.
And we're going into the middle of the map. Out of these 4, we need 3 of them killed. I got this one here in the blue.
Watch your step.
If you want to kill a 4th, you can, but we need at least 3 instead.
Special coming.
We're on top
Range
of the room.
5.
These next 2 are going to be the 5th.
Spread. Watch your step. Range 5. AOE incoming. Special coming. Shockwave.
Go back into the middle of the room. Switch these 2.
Spread. Watch your step. Special coming.
Seven's gonna be one this side, this 2. Oh, where's a random egg right there that should have been killed? Someone missed the 3. Can someone grab that 3rd one right here?
Spread. Watch your step.
Missed out from like
Special coming.
4th.
Range 5.
No one's getting that. That's gonna be a dragon soon.
Range 5.
Grab that dragon, please.
Spread.
Those that need to be dead already.
Watch your step. Range 5. Special coming. AOE incoming.
Everyone on the ads, kill those ads. Help the ads, please.
Spread.
Those need to be dead.
Watch your step. Special coming. Shockwave.
Another
Spread.
dragon. Someone grab that. This is a
Watch
trio.
your
We need a
step.
trio here. We need a 3rd egg.
Special coming. AOE incoming.
Can someone taunt that dragon? Take it to the ad group. Anyone that can do that. Please take it to that group.
Spread.
Like, the boss can literally
Watch
take
your
no more
step.
damage. There's no point in being on the boss right now unless you're egg runner.
Special coming.
This is my 2nd egg runner. Do we lose a egg
Yeah.
runner?
No, I'm coming back over. I had the dragon.
We've missed like 3 eggs in a row, so that's why I asked. Someone grab that dragon, please.
Spread. Watch your step.
Can we get a pal?
AOE incoming. Special coming.
Everyone on ads, group the ads and just blow the ads. And that that last egg's gonna have another dragon.
Spread. Watch your step.
A little sloppy, but yeah, that's basically the bite. We definitely would not have survived that if this was alive.
There's the
Yeah.
ring.
Without Diurna to control them, they lost the will to fight. Champions, now is
I think that was one of the nicer rings. Oh, there's a.
Oh yeah, that's the big ring the rare ring that everyone wants. It's probably gonna be good next season, I believe.
Congrats, Tarv.
Now I roll 100.
There's also a healing trinket.
Good luck. Let's hope you guys don't glitch flying through the hole. This is the hardest boss in the game.
Yeah, there's a couple different mechanics in this one. Well, there's a lot of mechanics in this one. Boss has a frontal cone breath. You gotta stay out of that. You're gonna get a large. 3 people will get a large purple circle around them. We need to take those to the edges. Usually we try to do it. You know, you can see this kind of under the green dragon there. There's a point where the dragon's facing, so you kind of we want to space those evenly, because what happens is you're going to take them to the edge, you drop it down, it's going to create this pool, and then the Razageth will have a pushback, and largely we want to kind of step into that pool because it prevents us from being blown off the edge of the platform. Usually after that point, everybody gets an ad summoned to them. You really just need to interrupt your ad. It will basically blow up the ad. And then we will have phases where we're going to split the raid, odds left, evens right. And you're going to want to go either to moon or triangle, and you'll get blown to a platform where you basically just kind of follow along, kill the ads, and then we're going to come back. And there's probably a lot more mechanics here I'm forgetting about. But we should do a pool, at least take a look at it.
Yeah, there's a lot more going on in this fight. We're probably not gonna get to see too much of it.
Yeah, so there's that first phase with the pools. That's critical because people need to learn to kind of step in the pool, interrupt their boss. We go down to the side platforms, and again, we have ads. We work through there. Boss has a breath we have to avoid. Then we come back up, and then there's another lightning phase with ads. So again, this one's, and then there's yet another platform at the very end that we all get blown back to. So if we can at least get through the first phase and people see the pool, maybe we get to the side platforms. That would be awesome.
Yeah, unless people fall off, we're probably not gonna die to them. But yeah, evens and odds right, evens left, odds, or evens right, odds left.
Odds left, evens right. Yeah.
So I put the markers. And when you get the big pools, please take them to the markers. Don't be lazy and drop them like right here, because that will kill us. A lot of groups like drop them right next to each other and not realize that does a lot more ranged AoE damage and ultimately kills groups. So the better you get to the 3 corners of the platform, the better you can do it. Definitely use a defensive if you're going to one of these sides. So that's going to be the big one in phase 1. A lot of people get lazy and drop in here, and that does way too much damage for the events to heal up.
There is a weak aura, but I don't know how to export it.
Well, knowing that, I'll go look for it. And I think there's also a liquid aura for this one as well. So I'll post some of those for season 4.
Oh, they're already getting posted everywhere. Like, I know OG and I think like 2 other groups have started posting stuff. So that's all the spam's starting to go.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at it. It's just a dragon.
I'm fine.
How hard can it be?
I don't think we're gonna get the sparks. Don't lust on pull.
2, 1.
Watch breath when it comes out.
Those into the 3 corners. 3 corners, guys. 3 corners. Or
Breath incoming.
flash of breath.
So you see those pools? You want to kind of dip into.
Pushback in.
Here's the pushback.
Here you go.
In front of the pools or jump into the pool? And in front of it or jump into it?
Same thing. Run those out.
Okay, run them to the corners. Nice split. That's a great split. Much better.
Make sure you got a pool behind you.
Corner, get to your sides. Get to your sides. Get to your sides. right. To your sides, left and right.
Knocking back. Phase change.
Left side, you're going counterclockwise. Right side, we're going clockwise.
Run out.
Gotta take these bombs out.
Breath incoming.
Stay right here. Make the breath. Breath. Now we go to the next
Comes
set
the
of
breath.
ends.
Breath incoming.
Breath before we go to the
That's
end.
rude.
Breath
Run
incoming.
out. Breath incoming.
You guys stand on this platform. As they die, we'll automatically teleport. Hopefully we can beat the breath. Breath, beat the breath. No breath incoming. Breath incoming. We did not beat the breath. We're in the middle problem. Do you guys need help?
Phase 2.
You guys need help. Big mechanic in this one is the split. We'll all be getting debuffs.
Spread.
Blue go to blue, red go to red. Blue go to blue, red go to red. Don't stack on each other, you will kill each other. Red go under the boss, blue go to the blue. Red go under the boss. Red go under the boss. There you go. And left go up the shield. So yeah, that's the big mechanic in this phase, is that split. You don't want to run over your friends because that will kill them.
Push back in.
Push
Move
back,
to
run the
center.
boss. There will be ads coming in, so go to your respective sides to kill these ads when they spawn. Run those out, run those out. Run circles out.
Spread.
Double interrupts. Everyone has to
Push
interrupt your own
back
guy.
Move to center.
Oh, we missed a bunch of those.
Spread.
Should we reset?
Yeah.
we're
Yeah,
not
I would
gonna
think
do
so.
this. We should have probably listed there. I think that's normally where the list is. During progression.
Forgot about the red blue thing.
Yeah, if you get the red one, you go under the boss. If you get the blue one, you're a little bit stacked out. And don't run over your friends because you will kill them in regular.
That one big circle thing, I was moving so slow I couldn't move.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
big
you gotta-
circle. That really is the point of it. It's a slow use. You don't get. So
Run to
again,
the edge. Yeah.
yeah. You don't necessarily have to like. You just want to make sure one's behind you. And like I said, usually when the hurricane starts, I usually like step into it, so you don't get blown back. But you just need to make sure there's one of those behind you.
It looks like if we don't less, it looks like we're going to be getting the interrupt mechanic. So everyone needs to have 2 interrupts available. Any form of CC will do, whether it's like a knockback or an interrupt. So everyone needs to have 2. If you don't, you need to position yourself in the middle of the group so other people can help you with it. it.
AOE interrupts will work too.
Yes.
I did that on my demon hunter.
When did we want to lost? Do we want to lost second phase or the last phase?
Let's do it in 2 for Orange says
Normally-
last. So
Normally, you're supposed to do it in phase 2 for one of the shields, their progression. But when you're out of progression, you do it in phase 3.
all right, let's do phase 3 then. All right. Yeah, I believe Dispel does. I think.
Five, four, three, two, one.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Take those up through 3 corners. Good split.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath.
Make sure you have a pool behind you.
Pushback incoming.
Push back, jump into the pool. Into the pool. Three bombs. Bombs, take those to the corners. Oh, no, phrasing. Go to your sides, go to your sides.
Knocking back. Phase change. Breath incoming.
Garcia, please don't walk in with circles ever. You always want to stay out. Stay here for the breath. We're being the breath. Now we run.
Breath incoming.
Once more, being the breath, being the breath. And now we go.
Breath incoming.
So see those red marks? If you're X, you go underneath. You're blue, you're more outside. Keep that in mind. Split up, spread out a little bit, so you don't stack the circle around your friends. The demons incoming. Go to your colors. I think blue, you can shoot a little forward. I think I put a little too far.
You want lust now?
I think we're saving phase 3, right?
Yeah, last phase.
Normally you would do it there or the second shield. Their progression, I believe. But I think we're saving for last phase. So if you have 2 interrupts, try to go more on the fringe. But if you only have 1 interrupt, try to be more in the middle. So other people can help you.
Pushback incoming.
Push back,
Move
walk
to
to the boss.
center.
Charges incoming in 3. Run out those, run to the edge, or run away from them.
Move to triangle.
Run to the edges, guys. Don't stay there. You react.
Spread.
Alright, here's the double interrupts.
Pushback incoming. Move to center. Spread. has changed.
Alright. Ads incoming. Split to your sides. Kill the ads on your side. The big thing here is making sure these small ads don't get to the big ad. Because they do heal and mess things up. Should be an issue here, but when we go live, it will be an issue.
Watch all.
Dodge the walls, they will stun you, I believe.
Breath incoming.
There's a breath, dodge your breath, don't be in the middle of the platform. And there's a split. Kill the small ads. Right here, small ads, kill them. They have to die before they cross. Very nice. Everyone to the orange, to the orange. Or maybe after this is orange, sorry.
Looking back.
Oh yeah, it is orange. Last phase, we're going to last phase.
Phase 3.
You don't want to stand by the tanks either on this one.
Yep. Never by the tank, just lust. Don't think we're gonna see too many other mechanics here for lust.
What do you do with this magnetic truck?
Breath
Run
incoming.
out. Not into the black though, not into the black, never into the black. Rule of thumb, never run into bad things. Run out with those circles again. Same mechanic. Run out those circles. But yeah, we would have died like 4 or 5 times in that fight if we this was live. Yeah, so that is the last circle is a suck. You just have to run it for the group. And then we have the stat triple.
Wolf, were you on on one of the purple puddles?
I think so. I was standing right on top of 2 other people, and I'm the only one that got chucked out. Unless my camera angle was lying to me exactly where I was standing is the only thing I can think. I don't know. That's why I asked.
Yeah, try to make so to try to make sure that you see that, like you're at the top arc of that puddle, just to make sure, because that's really the key on that one, I think. But I wasn't sure where you were.
Yeah, it's just stepping into the puddle.
Yeah. And hey, if we have trouble with that next week, you and I can stand together, right? You can kind of follow the cow around, and you can kind of see where I'm standing.
Oh, so like when I was shopping with my ex-wife.
Oh yeah. There's a leather thing there. The sweet Sky Splitter axe.
Yeah, the pattern actually dropped on, the character that has the profession.
Yay.
Yeah, so like I said, Tuesday I'll confirm the Awakened raid, and then I'll confirm. I'll let the group know which one we're actually facing again. I'm assuming it's going to be this one, and we'll go from there. And so, like I said, first week again, we're gonna head into normal, I assume. People are going to be starting under geared as ever, so that'll be. We'll just kind of take things as they come. I would plan on, if you're below 480, maybe plan on hitting LFR that week, because you'll get 480 plus gear, so it'll also help you. And then, like I said, we'll run normal, and then kind of press forward from there. So anyway, I appreciate everybody coming tonight. Sunday we'll finish up the achievement run, and then next week is probably just going to be a laid back fun week. We'll probably do a transmog run, hit a couple old raids on Wednesday. Sunday might just be a break day for us, but we'll see. We'll get together and do something for people who want to do something. So anyway, thanks everyone. Have a wonderful night. Hope everybody's
Have a
week
good night.
is going
Good
well.
night, y'all.
That was fun.
Hey, Rook, do you happen to know off the top of your head, are they going to change the legendary drop rate in Midrasil?
I assume that they've been buffing it up. If you have been pugging heroic at all, I don't know if you have, but like if you pug heroic, it takes 15 kills basically, and you're guaranteed a legendary.
Yeah, take it from me. If it drops for me, it'll drop for anybody.
I've got, I don't know, I think I got about 5 heroic, about 10 normal, and about 20 LFR.
So the LFR is really low. It's still math. There's still a possibility you can get it, but how do I say?